Good morning. Welcome to another day of Mindful Monday. What I thought we'd talk about is keeping it 100 with your kids. I appreciate all those conversations I had with my parents growing up and even now. And I think back of why I appreciated them is I could count on them to keep it 100 with me. And that doesn't necessarily mean I agreed with everything they said, but I know that they would tell me their truth and to the best of the ability, let me discern for my own understanding of what I believe. Sometimes we don't give our kids that benefit. We try to make the rules in a way or tell them that this is what it is, why it is, and that's it, versus them going out and seeking and understanding. But by keeping it 100 with them, we are allowing them to understand that we are humans, we're not perfect, and that it's okay to have discussions about this. And it's okay to talk with your parents about these difficult things like sex, like drugs, like all those things that we're sometimes afraid of them falling into, but we don't actually explore the relationships behind them and why they might fall into those things. This week, just practice keeping it 100. When you feel the urge to want to lie, deceive, or withhold information that they're talking with you about, lean into that discomfort and notice what it feels like when you start to have that discussion, whether it's your palms are sweaty, you getting nervous, you feeling anxious. Notice what that feels like and be able to talk about that, as these are difficult conversations. But they're difficult conversations that you want to have rather than them having with someone else that does not have their best interest in mind, right? And if you're not a parent, notice if you have nieces and nephews, because sometimes it can be very helpful to just be able to have that conversation with that cool aunt or that cool uncle that will give you that 100 truth. And just to know that, oh, yeah, my parents were teenagers at one point, or they went through some difficult times at one point. That humanizing quality can help us continue to maintain humanity and contain those relationships in a safe way. So just try this out this week. Keeping it 100 with your kids, even if it doesn't feel good. I'm going to be practicing it too with mine. And remember, breathe deeply, live fully. Have a great week.